Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing a monthly reading for January 2024. I hope you all had a good Christmas and I hope you have a wonderful new year. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone, so please just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energy of a monthly reading is predictive in nature. So if it's not, these events aren't happening right now, they could very easily happen in the next few weeks. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Libra? Libra. Some of you guys know I am also a Libra, so let's see what's happening for us in January. All right, Libra, you are starting out with the Lovers in reverse, and it is crossed by the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's an ending that's here, and it's crossed by the Six of Pentacles because it looks like you're trying to bring balance into your life, and also you could be dealing with somebody where you've been giving more than you've been receiving. Now, at the base of this, we have the Three of Swords. So it's a painful situation. And this is now something that you're drawing to a close. Let's see what's happened here in the past. Yeah, King of Wands. Somebody that you had a relationship with, it could have been more physically based. It looks like there was a lot of passion here. However, it looks also like you may have been the one who was doing most of the work in the relationship. This is very painful. It's still very painful for you. For some of you, there was third-party energy here. But I do feel like there's an ending there. You know, currently you've created an ending, or they have. Let's see what's on your mind. I feel like for most of you, it was you that created the ending. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing Gemini here. So what's on your mind? It's the Page of Cups, new love. Okay. Yeah, you're looking for new love. Some of you may feel that this person owes you an apology. You may be, you know, looking for an apology. Let's see what's happening for you in January. Nine of Wands reverse. Yeah, so you're settling scores. I'm hearing settling scores. I feel like you may be giving up on this situation that you were in from before because you feel depleted. You feel that you gave too much. It wasn't an equal give and take, and that's what you're looking for. It was very painful. So you may be giving up on that. I do see you having a sense of distrust for somebody in particular, but you've learned from these lessons and you're overcoming things. I feel like you're looking at things very differently now, and you're learning lessons here. So you're taking this as a lesson. Let's look at how you're showing up. Oh, you're very strong. Okay. You have the Strength card. So you're overcoming your own issues. You're taming the devils within. And I feel like you're also very strong in this situation. Let's see the energy coming towards you. People are seeing you as being very strong. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could have a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming towards you, or towards you. However, it doesn't have to be. You could also have somebody coming towards you that is ending a relationship or a marriage, recently divorced, etc. Be careful, because this person that's coming towards you may not be very nurturing. They could be somebody who is having financial difficulties as well. And this person could be a bit controlling. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. Spirit says you're getting justice here. You're coming into your power, Libra. This is the card of Libra in the Major Arcana. Spirit is saying that you are coming into your own power. You are balancing everything out, or that's what you need to be doing. But justice is coming. So let's see your outcome at the end of January. 4 of Wands in the reverse. So there's that ending. So I do see an ending, but we'll get more clarification about this. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. This is underlying energy, so it tells me that this ending, I'm seeing this in 3 different places. So there's a very big ending that's happening. For some of you, it has to do with a marriage. A marriage is ending. For others of you, it could be a soulmate connection. But there is a deep sense of pain and betrayal with this ending. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Lovers in reverse? One moment, your card fell, Libra. Oh, the King of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with another air sign. It could be another Libra like yourself, or a Gemini or Aquarius. But this connection ended because of dishonesty. Somebody wasn't honest, and I do feel like you felt very powerless with this person. We have the Nine of Cups. You wanted an equal give and take. You thought that that's what this was. And I do feel like that's why this has been so painful for you, because you really thought that this person was a wish fulfillment for you. I do feel like you really gave a lot in this connection. You were very generous. Knight of Swords. Until you spoke your truth. You may have even been lying to yourself a little bit here, Libra, but I do feel like there was somebody spoke their truth here, and when that happened, either you or the other person, and I feel like it was you, because I feel like you're dealing with somebody here that's not very honest. I do feel like this could have resulted in a bit of an argument. So let's see the past. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person didn't have anything. Well, let me take that back. As a king, the King of Wands, this person did have something, but what they offered to you was even less than the Page of Pentacles. So this person wasn't honest. They didn't communicate clearly. They weren't offering you anything. This person could have very well been a commitment phobic. There was passion here. But as far as an equal give and take, you were the one that was always given, Libra. I feel like you spoke your truth on this subject, and the result, it was very painful, but you felt you had to do that. The result was an ending. Now let's see why the Page of Cups is here. Yeah, so some of you are stressing about whether there will be a new beginning with this person. Others of you might be stressing about everything that happened, and you are open to a new beginning. Some of you definitely feel that this person owes you an apology. There are emotions that you have tied up with this person, even though I feel like you're fed up. So let me see. Let's look at January. Show me January for Libra. Show me January for Libra. All right, Libra, let's see what we have. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands reversed. It's clarified here with the Seven of Wands reversed. The Empress, very nice energy. We have Temperance. That's Sagittarian energy. We have Libra, Taurus here. We have Scorpio. We have the Priestess in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. The Magician, sign of Gemini. Four of Swords reversed. Five of Cups reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Now that's the energy that is coming towards you. We have the Moon in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Eight of Coins, the Emperor, Eight of Swords, the Death card in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so Libra. So I see you moving into the month of January. You are really actively working on your own issues. I can see that. And you're learning lessons. You're taking all the problems that have been there and you're trying to learn from them. I do feel that in the first week, you're giving up on a situation that left you feeling powerless. And in doing so, you're kind of recognizing your own value, your own worth. You're not out chasing after anybody or anything. And you are, in January, you're sitting in a very prosperous, very empowered, high energy. There's a sense of angelic guidance over you. I do see you balancing out your energies. There's a lot of healing that's taking place. And I do feel like you're having some realizations here in this first week about just how powerful you actually are. You're moving from a situation that left you feeling powerless, and yet somewhere in that darkness, you discovered your power. And I do feel that it's putting you in a really, really good situation here in this first week in January. I do feel that you are manifesting in the second week. You have very strong manifestation powers. And I do feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, there's some things that you are realizing. Now, you could be approached by somebody who is going to give you some sort of esoteric knowledge, or this could be some sort of secrets coming out. You're using it regardless, you're using it to manifest in the second week. I feel like you're taking these lessons that you have learned, you're learning them here. I see it in the middle of the month. You're taking these lessons and you've really kind of looked back over the past. You've had some epiphanies, you've had some understandings here. And it has to do with this person that's approaching you, by the way. You've done a lot of healing, but you're using all of that energy into manifesting the life that you want. So it's phenomenal energy, Libra, really good energy. Again, I'm seeing you moving from a powerless situation. There's an ending, and then you kind of step up and you're getting everything it is that you want. Now, in the middle of the month, I see still a lot of healing that's taking place, but I see you communicating with this person who's in your energy. I do see that there are lessons that both of you have actually learned about love, and I do see you in the middle of the month considering whether or not this would be a good, connection. There's talk of it between you and this person, and there's consideration of it, feeling that both of you may have learned your lessons. Now, this person that's coming towards you is somebody who has recently gone through a breakup or a divorce. I do feel like they may reveal this to you. In the third week, I see that revelation, and I see a new beginning that's happening between you and this person. So I feel that this is the person that either walked away from you or you walked away from them. But I do see a new beginning in the third week of some sort. For some of you, this has to do with work, because I am seeing you working very hard in the third week, and it's really going to pay off in a great way. You may want to walk away from it, but I don't see you doing that. This looks like for some of you, you're opening up your own business, or you're opening up some enterprise, or perhaps you've received a promotion. For some of you, I see that you may have wanted to walk away from this, and you were offered a promotion. All right. So in the third week, I do see you having some sort of a realization. I see a new beginning, and I do see that for some of you, that's interesting. I see a new beginning, but yet I see you walking away from something. Interesting. something that you didn't want. So I don't know if you are walking away from this person and you're moving towards a new beginning, or if you're walking away from something else in order to have a new beginning with this person. Either way, I see you stepping into your power here. I see you definitely in a very high energy. Now, I do have to say, some of you, this is a twin flame connection. And the reason I say is because we have the Queen, and the Empress, and we have the Emperor here, both in the upright. If that is the case, the Emperor has to walk away from something in order to have this new beginning. This person would be needing to walk away from something that could even be work related. And they're going to be very, very up in their head about this. I feel like they are unable to do so. I see this person, if this is a twin flame or a soulmate energy, I see this person wanting to have a new beginning with you, and yet there is something that they must walk away from. They've looked at the details, they're looking at all those details, they're trying to analyze everything. For some, it has to do with a work type of relationship. For others, it's something that they've been working at, but they are aware of who they are in this connection, and they sit and they, in the final week of December, it goes over and over and over and over in their head. They overanalyze it, and they find themselves unable to walk away from this situation and feeling very codependent on whatever this is. So be aware of that, because I do feel that there is a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection that's trying to come together, and the masculine energy is blocking that due to their own insecurities and inability to transform. There's a codependency that is quite evident here. Now, for everybody else, what I am seeing though is that you may get a sudden influx of money in the third week. It would be work related for most of you. I am seeing in the fourth week that you, some of you are walking away from a job situation to advance yourself. You're very worried about that. And I'm seeing in the very final week, in the very final week, that there is a need for something to transform here, but it's being prevented because of codependencies and fear. All right, so let's look at how you look, Libra. You have the Strength card, which is good energy. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups reversed. We have the Six of Swords reversed, and we have the Six of Coins reversed. Okay, so you move into January really trying to address your own, inner conflicts, your own inner worries. I see you working on yourself. You're being very strong, and you're viewed as being very strong. However, that being said, I do see you dealing with an ending in the first couple of weeks, and I feel like that leaves you feeling kind of stuck. You want to move towards a more peaceful time in your life, and yet you feel stuck in the energy of this ending. It's leaving you feeling a little bit unbalanced, and I do see that this ending was caused by, again, an imbalance in the connection. I do see you stepping forward, though. Even though you're feeling stuck, you're no longer giving to that situation. Yeah, you're no longer giving to the situation that had you stuck. There was something deceptive within that. Now let's look at the person's energy that is coming towards you. Three of Swords reversed. Now the underlying energy is in the upright. Page of Wands reversed. And the Six of Wands. So this person does want success with you. They want to repair this painful situation. This is somebody that looks like they have ended a relationship. There could have been third-party energy between the two of you and this other party. But it looks like the third-party energy is ended. And I do see this person wanting to repair this and heal the situation. This is somebody who may be a bit immature in the way they behave. There's a lack of communication, so you may not be in communication with this person for quite a bit of time. But if that's the case, I see that changing around the middle to the third week. This person does want to have success with you. I will say, though, that the energy of this person is that they are a bit selfish. This is somebody who likes to receive attention from others. In fact, they expect it. There's a bit of immaturity about this person as well. So just be sure you know who you're dealing with here, Libra. That's all. All right. So, but that being said, they do want to heal the connection. They do want to have success with you. So let's see what Spirit's advice is. Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups, the Chariot, Cancer sign, and the Queen of Swords. And there you are, Libra. Okay, so these are all great cards. Spirit is saying that you are going to get justice in this situation. There's new love coming in, but it may require you moving forward and cutting someone out of your life. Now, Spirit is saying that you need to have strong boundaries and be very firm. However, be open to listening because the Queen of Swords has her hand open. So therefore, she is willing to listen, but she's not going to let those boundaries down. And if you cross those boundaries, she will cut you and move forward. So Spirit is saying that you need to have good boundaries. You have to have strong boundaries, but be willing and open to listening. Spirit is saying that with regard to love, the secret to moving forward successfully in love is to apply self-love. But Spirit is also saying that as you move forward, whether you cut this person out or not, as you move forward and the energy is activated, you do have love coming in. And it's a balancing out of all these energies. I mean, remember, Libra, you were giving and giving and giving. And now Spirit is saying it's time to receive. So there is going to be a balancing out of these energies, but keep your boundaries up, be willing to listen, and keep moving forward successfully. All right, so let's look at your outcome at the end of January. All right, so we have the Four of Wands reversed. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed, the World in reverse, and the Three of Cups reversed. Wow. So in the end result, I do see an ending, but it may very well be for some of you that this person that is in your energy is ending a relationship or a marriage, because straight on top of that, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, which is a reunion. Now, it could be a reunion in this relationship with this person, but it could be that this person is ending something before there's a reunion. Regardless, I'm seeing the two of you coming back together. I see an end to third-party energy, and with the World in reverse, we see that there is unfinished business here between the two of you. With the Three of Cups in the reverse, I do have to say that I do see a lack of celebration. It's almost like the joy is just not in this the way it was before. So be aware of that. That may be something that you want to look at. I am seeing, though, that there is unfinished business, and I do see a reconciliation coming. And the ending is either a marriage or a relationship that the energy coming towards you is completing, or it could be, you know, that there's a reconciliation after this ending. Regardless, we see a cycle ending. We have the Ten of Cups in the upright, and it is clarifying the Ten of Swords in the upright. It's basically the same as the World card here. So I do feel like emotional contentment and happiness is coming in for you, Libra, but it will be after you experience a very painful betrayal and an ending. I feel like you're kind of currently going through that, but just be aware that by the end of the month, there's going to be, you know, better days, okay? I'm going to pull. If there is a twin flame connection, I don't see a divine union happening. I was hoping for that, but what I'm seeing is the divine masculine is blocking that union. All right. So you have number 42. It's called Shadow Dancer. So give me just a moment and I will read this to you. The shadow dancer moves through the forest, finding those who have a strong belief in who they are, how they can change, and who they can become, revealing to them the hidden self they have shunned and avoided. When the shadow dancer comes, you will slowly come to illuminate the unknown within. And in this way, the lost and unloved parts of yourself will be able to come home to you, and in time become a part of you that will offer you so much richness and creativity. This mysterious being brings you the blessing that so many of us refuse in this lifetime, the opportunity to work with their shadow. So many flee from her wisdom, but those who stay find many blessings, more than if they had practiced avoidance. To dance with the shadow, to know the shadow, is a great challenge. It is not as simple as acknowledging our less than pleasant qualities. It is to acknowledge that within us there is much that we are unaware of, and that in order to come to know the shadow self, we must become humble and feel our way into our own deeper self. In this way, our own tendencies become illuminated over time and with patient, steady work. This work takes deep self-love, compassion, and often self-care. It can be troubling and can raise shame, guilt, and fear as we begin to know what we have previously been unable to see. This is a process of seeing the unknown that lies within our own souls. This is not a process of self-condemnation, but one of self-discovery and deep self-love. When this card comes to you, prepare to dance with the shadow, to discover the hidden self within, who is so very different from the self you have created over time. This shadow self will be a great teacher and will come to you in moments that can shake our foundations. But when we dance with the shadow, we can become closer to whole than we once were. But in order to do so, we must be prepared to explore the strangest, wildest, most avoided aspects of ourselves. In this way, though, we become travelers of the soul, stronger, authentic, and with a wisdom that is born out of knowing thyself. When your work with the shadow dancer is undertaken, for it is never truly finished, you will be more whole, with a truer sense of who you are here to be. So shadow work, guys. Looks like some shadow work. I heard one time, and it makes a lot of sense. You do not find yourself, the glowing being of who you are. You do not find it in the light. You have to be in the shadow in order for the light to find you. So I hope that this has been helpful for you. And if you've resonated with this, guys, hit that like button. And if you have not yet done so, I would be so grateful if you would subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in the new year, I hope you have a wonderful new year, and namaste.